Lucifer, throw it up, where you from? Throw it up, where you from? Going north. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Every day I'm ballin', so you know it's scoring. Moving so important, my back is enormous. These niggas keep hating, this is their last warning. Met that girl that night, ooh, fuck her through the morning. No, girl, I'm sorry. Hang up, girl, don't call me. No, you will not have me caught up all up on Mari. Cash out, make it rain, no game Atari. Ride me like a Harley, only boy in the party. I was on the phone, yeah, I will play with Cardi. Come on, that's got song, hearts up on my Cardi. I was in the Lamb Cardi, he was in a Rari. I'ma keep on flexing, you don't like me, then I'm sorry. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Okay, big guap chasing, big not having, my money stacking. This shit extravagant. This for all my niggas, the ones that be trafficking. All my diamonds African. I might go and mad the best. I already had that bitch, went and got a battle bitch. Persian rock a Latin shit, nice for a hoe like a Latin bitch. I can serve you, hey, I'm so done, hey. Turn around, baby girl, let me serve you. Yeah, they say that you wet like Squirtle. Walk around, picture two, got the bird flu. And you think you in love, don't wanna hurt you. Man, I think that I'm done, gotta swerve you. Oh, sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Sauce it down, sauce it up. Do too much, ain't enough. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. I'm so awesome. These niggas so bad, it's exhausting. I swear I'm a stunner like Steve Austin. Sauce it out, do too much. Where you from? Throw it out, going nuts, going down. Lucifer.
Alright, welcome to the live, folks. Alright, welcome to the live, folks. And it is time to react to the cringiest videos of Dan Sobel Season 2, Episode 10. The finale. The final two. So it's time to react, and I gotta turn the camera on. Okay, so we're on. Alright. So it's time to react to more of the cringiest videos of Dan Sobel Season 2, Episode 10, the finale. Here we go.
And I can't find him anywhere. Oh, woe is me. Oh, don't cry, King Joe.
What? So who is he referring to as King Joe in that last one? Because I don't know who he's referring to. Let's see if we can get more people in the live chat, by the way. But anyway, let's get back into it.
TKG Geronda, I got something to say to you. How could you do this? Huh? How dare you cyberbully my friend Allie Loves Donovan Patton-Lots and Chloe Richardson? You know that Allie Loves Donovan Patton-Lots and Chloe Richardson are my friends.
They are your friends, alright, Dan. And let's not forget what happened earlier this morning as Dan was threatened a 16-year-old. Let's not forget that. But apparently there's an update to that. He did apologize, or Dan Sobel did apologize, but he has not responded to the videos that Christopher Cooper2024 has made. So yeah, he has not responded to those.
Not only that you bullied my friends Allie Loves Donovan Patton-Lots and Chloe Richardson today, I've also got informed that you kept making terrible videos out of me and Braden Hosky. You made 2 message videos out of us, and you also made a very strictful message to us, which is very strictful. And you also made a video that's explaining about your true feelings about me and Braden Hosky. And you also made a rant about me and Braden Hosky. This is a message to Allie Wilson, aka Allie Loves Steve Burns. How could you do this to my bestie, Elizabeth Wiggle? Do not bash opinions on Elizabeth Wiggle like that.
So yeah, don't bash your opinions on Elizabeth Wiggle, everyone. You don't want to do that.
Trevor Terrell, as of today, get out of here. I hope you even close down all of your social media accounts forever, or they get terminated for cyberbullying my friends Brandon Horniger and Dylan E.L. I am so done with you forever, and I'm gonna have to force you to get Maisie Mouse on VHS from eBay.com. And I hope.
Yeah, they also do these things where they have to give you threats or something, or if you do something, they basically got to give you like DVDs or something like that for like your punishment or whatever. But anyway, let's get back into it. And also, I want to react to Diamond Cello's rant on Dan Sobel. We're going to react to that as the finale for this.
Hope you watch Maisie Mouse for the rest of your life. I'm done with you forever. Goodbye. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, Allie. Leave Ben Lamontia alone. You know Ben Lamontia doesn't deserve to be treated like this. So, leave poor Ben Lamontia alone. I have a right to be friends with Ben LaMantia, Allie Wilson, but all you keep doing is bash opinions. And you know bashing opinions is wrong.
Yeah, and you also bash opinions too, Dan. Let's also not forget that.
You flip me off? Why did you flip me off like that? You know, good luck not getting your ass in trouble, Allie, because flipping people off is wrong. And that could get you in trouble. And no, I am not going to hate Ben LaMantia, because Ben LaMantia is one of my friends, and plus it's my opinion for crying out loud. And I have already cutted ties with you as of last night. Acoliemos una carta.
You're not Mexican. Oh, he's doing one of his Blues Clues letter segments in Spanish. He does these Blues Clues letter segments. If you don't know who Dan Sobel is, he does a bunch of videos. But anyway, he's basically in the physical media community. But he also does Blues Clues letter segments and stuff like that. And he does a bunch of other stuff like taste test videos and a bunch of other stuff. I did a video covering Dan Sobel on a channel overview series, which you can check that out if you want. It's on the channel, and feel free to check it out. It's a playlist that's also on the channel. You can check it out. Also, feel free to check it out there.
Oh, is it una carta from Senor Evan?
If you guys have never heard of that user, do not subscribe to him because he's a jerk. So, here we go. Hamudia John? What? More like Uncle Hamudia Show. Tina. Oh, no way, Jose. This YouTuber sucks.
Why does he suck? Why does he suck, Dan?
I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why.
What are the reasons why, Dan?
This is because Hamudia John has been calling me over and over and over again. He even called me while I was asleep. He should know that I'm not a morning person.
By the way, Allie, I have a right to be friends with Elizabeth because Elizabeth is my bestie, and you have no right to be disrespecting her. And no, and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, "Oh, Dan Sobel, stop defending Elizabeth and Ben LaMancha." Well, no, I have a right to defend Elizabeth and Ben LaMancha, and I have also a right to defend Mitchell Wiggle and Joseph Wiggle.
Yep, you have a right, Dan.
Or as you like to call him, Joey. So yeah, I have a right to be friends with Ben LaMancha, Elizabeth Wiggle, Joey Wiggle, and Mitchell Lawson, aka Mitchell Wiggle. So that's why I have already cut ties with you. I have already blocked you on YouTube, I have already blocked you on Facebook, I have already blocked you on Instagram, and I have already blocked you on TikTok. That is why I blocked you on social media. I do not want to see another message video from you. So if I see any uploaded, I'm going to be very upset. So don't talk to me anymore, Allie. Don't send me any more message videos. Don't even make any bad pictures on your community post out of me. And keep my name out of your mouth, okay? You!
He took the line from Will Smith right there in that one line.
Shut up, no one cares. Know your place. Trash.
Printed by Homer Simpson. And that's it, folks. Written by Homer Simpson. And thanks directed to the videos Mr. Weasel. And also thank you, Mr. Weasel and Dan Sobel, Zombie Manchild, Sadness Manchild, Crybaby the Clown, the Caveman. Bonus our nickname Brandon Honinger, Amanda Cartwright, and no credit to. And that's the video, folks. And that's the video. So that's Dan Sobel Manchild Season 2, Episode 10. And also, you know what? Let's react to more Ben Lucero, the Mall Streamer 2.
Jose Crespin, I am really sorry for stalking your address. It wasn't really me the whole time. It was Flash Slothmore UTTP who was stalking our addresses. and I wasn't friends with Flash Sophomore YouTube. Plus, I don't have an iPad. I only have it in Android and Chromebook. I'm telling the truth, really, Jose. So, do you forgive me for what I've done?
Yeah, apparently he's stalked. Ben Lucero stalked his address, apparently. Which you're not supposed to probably do that, Ben Lucero.
Whatever you do, don't say no.
Stop doing this. This is an entertainment for all of you guys watching. Stop it already. Stop it.
It's entertainment. It is entertainment for all of us watching.
Content cringe? What? More like stupid poop. Oh my god. This user sucks. This user cyberbullies me.
Thank you for tuning in. If you're just now watching, we're reacting to the cringiest videos of Ben Lucero, the Marvel Streamer 2. If you're just now tuning in, we're reacting to the cringiest videos of Ben Lucero, the Marvel Streamer 2. If you're just now tuning in, we reacted to Dan Sobel, the cringiest videos of Dan Sobel, the Man Child Season 2, Episode 10, which was the finale earlier. But if you're just now tuning in, we're reacting to the cringiest videos of Ben Lucero, the Mall Streamer 2. And we finished up with Dan Sobel. And we finished up with Dan Sobel. I'm getting a phone call. But anyway, let's get back into
Dan
it.
Sobel and Disney Jack 95. And he always makes videos out of us for no reason. Like, I remember that one time that Content Cringe made a bad video out of Disney Jack 95 called Disney Jack 95's Horrible Singing, which was completely stupid in my opinion. Like, he always steals videos like from other people like Dan Sobel. So yeah. Like for an example, like
Yes.
when he stole
No, Content Cringe is borrowing videos, you know? He's borrowing videos like Cringe Archives. He's borrowing videos like Cringe Archives is, you know?
Sobel's 2 videos like this.
And to fly so high up that everyone will read it.
Believe in Joe Hendry. Believe in Joe Hendry. Yes, folks. Believe in Joe Hendricks. Or Joe Hendry. And he's now doing the dance. He's now doing the dance of the electric company doesn't like you. Is what he's doing right now.
Glorious words. Cameron Long doesn't like you. Hey, Cameron.
Oh!
Doesn't like you, Cameron Long.
Oh, wait. Hi, Divincello. Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the live chat, Divincello. Welcome to the live chat, by the way, Divincello. Welcome to the live stream. We're reacting to the cringiest videos of Ben Lucero, the Mall Streamer 2. And you got a fair point. Archival also counts as fair use. Welcome to the live chat, Divincello. And yes, I can agree to that. Archiving is basically counts as fair use, which I can agree to that. And also, welcome to the live chat again. And let's get back into it. Now, what you're seeing here is Ben Lucero dancing to The Electric Company Doesn't Like You. Now, that's a dance that Dan Sobel also does. Which Dan Sobel also dances to. So let's get back into the dance.
He's not your fan. Cameron Long doesn't like you. This has to be the greatest of our players. Cameron Long was bullying me and Dan Sobel on social media. Cameron Long posted a video of Dan Sobel crying. Content cringe and Mr. Jolo K2.
Yeah, he doesn't like content cringe. Yeah. Yeah, but he doesn't like content cringe in this next clip.
Content cringe and Mr. Jolo K2. I have something to say to you. How could you think most of my friends are bad users like Disney Jack 95 and Dan Sobel? You know, they're my friends and one of my subscribers on YouTube.
Well, the thing is about that is content cringe is archiving your videos. I mean, it's clearly fair use. It's clearly fair use, which Divancello also says. Why is it always that song? You know, that's a good question. I don't know, Divancello. I don't know why it's that song, but I've reacted to several of the, Here, let me turn my light on for a minute, since it's starting to get dark out. You know, Divancello, I don't know why it's always that song, but I know I've reacted to several clips of Dan Sobel doing the Electric Company Doesn't Like You. I don't know why they choose that song to do this in the physical media community, but I guess it's what they do, so I don't know why it's always that song. I don't either, and I'm kind of new to the physical media community. Like, kind of a little bit, but not. I know who Dan Sobel is and Ben Lucero and most of these people are. But if you want to check out my older videos, I can actually pull up one of my older videos, which I covered Dan Sobel in a video that I'd done. If you want to check that out, Divancello, it's in the playlist on my YouTube channel. It's called the Channel Overview Series, where I cover different YouTube channels and everything like that. And also, I'm also covering. I also plan on covering you in one of my series coming up. So that video is coming out this summer. And I'm glad to be featuring you in my series. Which what I do in the series is I cover various different YouTubers. Like Dan Sobel and friends. And yeah, let's get back into the reaction.
You need to leave them alone right now. Because I am getting so sick and tired of you guys bullying them 24/7. Because if you guys don't stop, I will be putting you guys on the block card.
Again, is the block card like the list of Jericho? Because I know they refer to the black card. I refer to the black card as they call it, like Dan Sobel calls it. I call the black card the list of Jericho. Like, they put you on a list. If you don't know, it's a WWE reference. Basically, like the list of Jericho, they put you on a list and you're on the black card. And I know the card thing is like a kindergarten thing. I'm just making a joke. And Silverbells can vouch for me that it's basically the list of Jericho. And I'm drinking tea, by the way.
So, yeah. And also, you need to leave Ryan Goodwin alone. You know he hasn't done anything. If you guys don't like Ryan Goodwin, just ignore him. Don't roast him.
But it's gonna decently to roast. It's normal to roast in a way. So, I mean, you're gonna get criticized on YouTube and get roasted on YouTube. So there's no question. And you're gonna get roasted on YouTube if I mean, it's gonna happen, obviously, if you're not new to YouTube. I probably said that wrong, but you get the idea.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
You shouldn't punch your phone. That's very expensive. Also, fake punching isn't going to get you anywhere. It's just going to make it even worse with the fake punching. So yeah, it's not going to make it any better. It's going to make it worse. I know, right? It's the internet. Everybody's going to get criticized one day or another. Yep, and that's true. Yeah, you got a point, Divincello. I know, right? It's the internet. Everybody's gonna get criticized one way or another. Yes, you're right. Everybody will get criticized on the internet. I mean, everybody's gonna get even. I know you can't see it on my screen because my screen's blocking it. Oh no, it's Christopher Cooper 2024. Christopher Cooper 2024 is in the chat. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no, they're here. Oh boy, there's a long history. If you're Divincello, I have to show you this. But apparently, there's a small YouTube war going on. Apparently on YouTube, Dan Sobel is getting called out by CXT Wrestling. Now, if you don't know what that is, Christopher Cooper 2024 is in chat right now, and there's another story that I have to tell you.
Now that's what you get for making bad videos out of me, calling me a mama's boy, and especially roasting me on Google Meet, StreamYard, and Messenger, and YouTube. Now get out, you trolls.
There's always going to be trolls. Now, also another thing, there's always going to be trolls on the internet. Like Divincello said, there's always going to be criticism, and everybody's going to roast one another. And there's always going to be internet trolls. But the thing is, you shouldn't feed the trolls. You shouldn't feed the trolls, folks. Because there's always going to be trolls on the internet. It's never going to change. Like the UTTP, for example, they're internet trolls. But the thing is you should not feed the trolls, or else you'll make it 10 times worse, like Ben Lucero calling out his trolls and haters. Or Jonah Campbell, which I'll get into Jonah Campbell here in a second, which that's another story for another day. But if you do know who Jonah Campbell is, I mean, the UTTP isn't going to go anywhere. Let's see if we can get Christopher Cooper 2024 in chat again. All right. Oh, he got called out by his mom.
I just can't help it. I'm sorry. Mom, I was just talking. I'm not cussing at people.
You technically are cussing at people if your mom's calling you out, Ben Lucero. You are if you're basically getting... Yes, you are, Ben Lucero.
No, it's just I just don't need anything. It's just... Okay, don't hit me.
Ben Lucero, the mall streamer. Okay, that wraps up Ben Lucero for you folks. But there's a small internet war happening on the YouTube wars that you don't know about. The YouTube wars has begun, and Dan Sobel has still not responded. And we're on a Dan Sobel and Christopher Cooper 2024 watch. Now, what this is going on, if you don't know who Christopher Cooper 2024 is, there's a small YouTube war happening on YouTube. And there is a small YouTube war happening if you're new to this. This is Christopher Cooper 2024. Now, Christopher Cooper 2024, I did a kind of a live channel overview coverage of. in a live stream. But basically, he's a wrestler, or one of our wrestlers on the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling channel, which I'll show you here as an example of what wrestling brand he's with. Now, he's on Powerhouse Nation. Now, he's got multiple characters on Powerhouse Nation Wrestling. And we got Christopher Cooper 2024 to go after Dan Sobel. Because apparently he caught wind that Dan Sobel threatened a 16-year-old. And, well, the YouTube wars has begun because he's called out Dan Sobel, and Dan Sobel has still not reacted to these videos calling out, where the Christopher Cooper 2024 is calling out Dan Sobel. So anyway, let's get into the video.
Dan Sobel, you listen to me, boy. CXT Wrestling fears Dan Sobel. Because Dan, you've been threatening us on the internet. Threatening people.
I did hear about what Dan did. It's disgusting. Yes. Oh yeah, it was real bad. I actually did watch the video. Divincello. I actually did watch, or Divincello, or however you say your name. I did watch the video. And I gotta say that is disgusting, and it is real bad. And Dan Sobel, you should take accountability for your actions, Dan. But at the long run, I have to show you the community post. But apparently there was some other news that Dan Sobel also apologized, which I will show you. Mr. Weasel's channel or community tab, which Dan Sobel did apologize. Where's his channel at? I know he changed his name and stuff. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Here we go. I'll check his community tab real quick here. Here's the apology. But this is the apology that, if you can see it right here. This is Dan Sobel's account right here. So he did to respond to Ryden Reese, and Mr. Weasel actually did confront Dan Sobel. So he did apologize. And there is a big video of them confronting Dan Sobel, which I did watch, by the way. And here's the apology photo. If you can see, and this was on Instagram. But I don't think they'll probably forgive him for that. Because, yeah, here's the apology. I want to apologize for what I said to you yesterday, because for what I did yesterday was just wrong. Yeah. So yeah, that's the apology. Which I gotta say, Dan, that's not really good of you to threaten a 16-year-old. But anyway, let's back to the YouTube wars. It's stop the lies, breaking news. That's good that he apologized, but I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, yeah, Divincello. What's up, the Master, our DX fan number 1? My moderator is here. My moderator is here in chat. What's up, Masters of the Silver Bell Show? But anyway, let's get into it. It's a Dan Sobel watch. Or War Watch, which I covered this live earlier this morning, this video, where Christopher Cooper 2024 has called out Dan Sobel. But anyway, let's get into the reaction.
Dan Sobel, you listen to me, boy. CXT Wrestling fears.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Wait, what Instagram group? Wait a second. Oh no! What in the world? What have you done? No! Dan Sobel has just been seen at the Waffle House challenging the manager to an all-out eating contest. Oh no! Oh no! What have you done, Silver Bells? Dan Sobel has just been added to the Instagram group of the official Powerhouse Nation. We got some breaking news. This is a live watch. This is a live Dan Sobel watch. Folks, we just got some breaking news of an insider that Dan Sobel's been added to the Instagram group. I gotta see this, folks. It's a live watch, folks. I gotta get in on this. Somebody better call Belgium. I gotta get on Instagram right now. Oh no. Oh, this is a live watch. Yeah, I don't want to show off my Instagram account. That's not good. But anyway, this is a live watch. Well, there's my email. But anyway, folks, please don't eat the children. They're innocent. Oh no. But anyway, we just got some breaking news from an insider that Dan Sobel play the audio. I can't play the. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. I actually can play the audio. I can play the audio because I'm live right now. Now, here's some leaked insider on the Instagram group right now that Christopher Cooper 2024 has now called out Dan Sobel. And Dan Sobel has. Oh, are you seeing this? I can't while I'm on call, but I have to call you back real quick, and I'll play the audio. Hold on, I'll call you back if that's fine. Sorry, folks, I was on call real quick, but here's some leaked audio from the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling Instagram group. Now, here's what Cooper has to say.
Dan Sobel, you listen here, you big man child. You listen here, boy. I challenge you at One Night Stand, Extreme Rules, CXT Wrestling Pay-Per-View. We're going to meet you face to face at CXT Wrestling, One Night Stand, Extreme Rules. So what you going to do? Dan Sobel with Christopher Cooper, the co-owner, the owner of CST, was right on you.
Yeah, that's some leaked audio. Now here's audio number 2 of the Instagram group of Powerhouse Nation Wrestling's Instagram group. Here is the live feed we're getting from the Instagram group. This is live audio coming from the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. Now Dan Sobel has just been added to the Instagram group, and here's what Cooper has to say again. Now, this is audio number 2.
Hey, crap, baby, you listen here, boy. We want the World Tag Team Championship next week on Thunder. I know what you're thinking, but if you had a rivalry with Dan Sobel, because Dan Sobel is nothing but a TikTok crap baby looking bitch.
Oh, no. Now here's audio number 3 from the Instagram group.
You know how the kids just do that, you know what I'm saying? And you listen here, honey boy. We want the CXT World Tag Team Championships. I will challenge the crew with the CXT Tag Team Championships. And boy, you have a problem with me, boy. So Parker Cooper, if you have a problem with Dan Sobel, we want those World Tag Team titles. We could be number 1 contender to the CXT World Tag Team Championship.
And that's all we have right now. But Dan Sobel has just been reportedly added in the group. Now, this is the official Dan Sobel account on Instagram. But Dan Sobel has not responded yet. But yes, that's the audio clips we have right now. This is some breaking news. But yes, that's the audio clips we have right now. This is some breaking news. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh no! Dan Sobel's seen it! No, what's going on? This can't be. Oh no, there's more. This is what Silverbells has to say.
Listen here, Dan Sobel, you jerk. What are you gonna do when Powerhouse Nation runs wild on you? We beat the living crap out of you for calling us out. What's your response, Dan Sobel? You gonna fight us or you gonna run away? Breaking news. Dan Sobel just seen the message. Dan Sobel just seen the message. Oh boy.
Yep, and this is the breaking news. It's even happening. Folks, this is some breaking news. Dan Sobel is in the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. I have it on my phone right now. But this is insane. Cooper is now sent another message in.
Dan Sobel, your thoughts?
Oh no. Okay, but now it's a live Cooper watch, folks. This is happening in the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. If you're still tuning in, man, it's a wild ride. And here's, oh no, he responded. He just responded, folks. Dan Sobel has just responded to the Cooper watch. This is the Dan Sobel and Cooper watch wars of the YouTube wars. This is live. Here's what Dan Sobel has to say in the voice chat, in the voice messages.
Stop. He responded. Dan responded, bro. Oh, God.
Anyway, it's time we kick off the YouTube wars as we send the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling clips versus Dan versus the CXT Wrestling group and kick off the YouTube wars. And Dan has called out CXT Wrestling, and it's time we get the fire going. Folks, this is the YouTube war has officially started now. This is live in the Instagram group. You just heard it, folks. And Dan versus CXT Wrestling is just confirmed. They also put it on the community tab. And here's a voice message of what Silverbells has to say.
Dan, what's your thoughts on that video? Watch the video all the way through and make a reaction video to what your thoughts are on that video. Watch the full video, then react to it, please, on your YouTube.
And that's what Silverbells has to say in the live chat right now. I don't know if he's still watching, but Dan is in there right now. But let's go back to the list so I can see the live chat.
Watch the full video, then react to it, please, on your YouTube.
And that's what Silverbells has to say in the live chat right now. I don't know if he's still watching, but Dan is in there right now. But let's go back to the list so I can see the live chat. But anyway, that's what the Instagram group has to offer right now. I can't say more, but I also did several community posts on my channel, by the way. Here's the community post. Now here's the community post I did for the YouTube wars. I should say the YouTube wars, as I should say. This is breaking news. Oh no! He responded back. Folks, listen to this. Here's what Dan Sobel has to say.
Austin, I've seen that video already, just about since yesterday.
Oh no. Here's what Cooper has to say.
Listen here, man. I will meet you at CXT Wrestling. One night stand, Extreme Rules. See you one night stand face to face.
And that's what Cooper has to say. Now here's Cooper's response. Now here's Dan Sobel's response right now in the Instagram group.
Chris, I already know two professional wrestlers named Dwayne The Rock Johnson and John Cena.
What about Grim?
Oh no.
Graham? I have never heard of that wrestler before.
Oh no, it's going down, folks. This is live in the Instagram group right now. But Dan Sobel is responding.
Oh no. Graham? I have never heard of that wrestler before.
Oh no, it's going down, folks. It's the YouTube live in the Instagram group right now. But yes, this is Dan Sobel is responding.
Oh no.
It's the YouTube wars, folks. It's heating up in there. But anyway, let's jump in on call with one of my friends real quick. It's actually I'll call through the Discord if that wants to work. It's time we call reinforcements. There's no answer, but it's going down in the Instagram group right now. The YouTube wars are here, folks. This is some big news, and Dan has responded to Christopher Cooper, folks. But listen, but it's gonna get even. We're still in the middle of the YouTube wars right now. But I'm gonna go back to my live chat and see what's going on in my live chat. DX fan number 1, are you still in there? I gotta change my YouTube title. Alright, we changed the title and we're back, folks. It's a live YouTube watch. YouTube War Watch. Oh boy, back and forth. Here we go. We got some more messages right now.
Dan, the Wiggles can't have your backup in this match because the Wiggles are banned from ringside. You're welcome.
The Wiggles are banned from ringside, folks. That's what Superboss has to say, but here's what Cooper has to say.
Is a YouTuber of pro wrestling YouTube. My pro wrestling YouTube is Look Like Crims. He has 1,680 subscribers. And I have 23 subscribers, Dan. You listen here, boy. I will beat you at one night stand in Extreme Rules face to face. Either you get in the call at one night stand, or I won't do it for you. Your choice, Dan. Bring your Blues Clues crap wannabe. But Austin, don't you remember the time when you did a duet with me on the 2277 Big Red Car? Don't you remember?
Oh no! Here it is.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. You changed the title on my back photos. Yeah, I do remember that, yeah. I do remember that. Every bit of that was fun.
And that's what we got right now so far in the this is a YouTube War Watch. A War Watch, folks. And what that means is this is live in the Instagram group right now. If you can see my phone right now, this is live in the Instagram group. It's a YouTube War Watch. And that's what we got right now so far in the this is a YouTube War Watch. Oh, Christopher Cooper 2024 is in here. This is live in the Instagram group right now. If you can see my phone right now, this is live in the Instagram group. It's a YouTube War Watch. Dan responded to Cooper. Yes, he did respond to Cooper. I just now played that earlier. I'll check if there's any more responses. But this is what we got so far. But Dan has responded in the Instagram group right now, which if you want to replay, you can replay on what I said. But anyway, I'll play the responses again here for you guys. It's a YouTube War Watch. As I said again, I'll replay the messages again so you guys can hear.
Now listen here, Dan. The Wiggles can't have your backup in this match. match because the Wiggles are banned from ringside. You're welcome. Him is a YouTuber of pro wrestling YouTube. My pro wrestling YouTube is Look Like Grims. He has 1,680 subscribers. And I have 23 subscribers, Dan. You listen here, boy. I will beat you at One Night Stand at Extreme Rules face to face. You get in the hall at One Night Stand, then I'm going to do it for you. Your choice, Dan. Bring your Bruce Cruz hot wannabe. Like Austin, don't you remember the time when you did a duet with me on the Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car? Don't you remember?
Now, here we go. Here's some more voice messages. Here's some late voice messages still in the group right now. But here we go.
But Austin.
Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong one. I replayed that one again for a third time. But anyway, here it is.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. We changed the title on my back. I do remember that, yeah. I do remember that. Every bit of that was funny. Thanks, Dan, for joining this group. I mean, I'm sorry to add you in, but this is what we need for content. So thanks for showing up and doing your participation in this. It's really appreciated. Thanks so much. I'm a big fan of you, and I hope to see this all go down. Thank you so much.
Now, here's what Dan Sobel said, and here's what Dan Sobel's confirmed response is right now. Here's a voice message that I'll play right now. Here's the current voice message.
You're welcome, Austin. And I wanted to say thank you so much for being my friend.
And that's what we got so far, folks. And that's what we got so far in the Instagram group. What we got right now. And I don't know if I'll jump in here or not, folks, but in this conversation, this is a war watch right now. A current war YouTube war watch. Let's see if we can get some sound effects in here for this. Anyway, we don't need the soundboard right now. But anyway, it's a YouTube. This is a live YouTube war watch. It's a live YouTube war watch, folks. Let's see what's going on in chat. Can you send me the video, Mr. Playboy? You should Powerhouse Nation back to CXT. Realm of Darkness soundboard. Thank you, Silverbell Show. Now, this is a live YouTube watch. Now, this is a live YouTube war watch, folks, if you're still watching. There's a massive YouTube war happening. This is a live YouTube war watch, and it's time we play the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a YouTube war watch. Dan Sobel is still in the group in Instagram. It's a YouTube war watch. He's still in the Instagram group, by the way. If you want to rewatch the stream and go back and stuff, you can. But it's a YouTube war watch. This is live in the Instagram group. But anyway, that's the YouTube war watch. Oh, and Dan Sobel responded again. Here's another leaked voice message from the Instagram group, folks.
YouTube.
This is Mr. Playboy here on YouTube. Dan Sobel, I'm a big fan of you on your show on YouTube, and I like your Blues Clues That Are segments. If you don't know who I am, if you do remember the live walking stream that I did where I was walking, it was me, Mr. Playboy, and I'm a big fan of you, Dan Sobel, so I can't wait to see your content on YouTube. And here's what Christopher Cooper has to say. Now, here's what Christopher Cooper has to say to Dan Sobel in this YouTube war watch.
Dan Sobel, it's very nice to meet you, man. But listen here, Dan. If you want to come to CXT Wrestling, the greatest YouTube wrestling in the history of YouTube, and if you're not down with that, you won't get snapped by a Slim Parker.
Now that's what Cooper.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Now that's what Christopher Cooper has to say right now in this YouTube war watch.
Of YouTube.
Now that's what Christopher Cooper has to say right now. Now this is what we have right now currently. As of currently right now. As of right now, and here's what Cooper has to say. Now here's what Cooper has to say to Dan Sobel, and here's his response.
Very nice to meet you, man. I'm a huge fan of you. So it's very nice to meet you, and we'll see you again.
It's very nice to meet you too, Chris.
Now that's what Dan Sobel has to say right now. This is live in the Instagram group. Dan Sobel is in the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. It's still a YouTube war watch. Will Dan Sobel challenge Christopher Cooper 2024 to a match at CXT, or will he make a cameo on Instagram Live? But oh no, we just got another voice message in the group right now. In this war watch. Right now. And here's what he responded. He responded to my voice message earlier that I sent in.
Thanks for being a fan of me, Mr. Playboy. But not only do I make Blues Clues letter segments, but I also do other videos like Blues Clues fan-made episodes, movie reviews, TV show reviews, video game reviews, PC game reviews, game show reviews, episode reviews, and taste test reviews, and many more.
Now this is the live YouTube watch, folks.
Reviews.
But anyway, this is the live YouTube war watch. We're still live. Right now. Anyway, let's play the nuclear alarm and let's get Austin in the call real quick. Or let's get Silverbells in the call. But Dan Sobel is in the group still right now. It's still currently going on. Right now, the alarm's going off. I'll play the alarm again. It's a live YouTube war watch. Dan Sobel is in the Instagram group, and the Paris Nation Wrestling is back Instagram group. We're still waiting for more voice messages to pop in. Uh-oh, and here we go. We just got another one. We just got another voice message in from Dan Sobel, in from Silver Bell Show.
Dan, how about that jerk, Homer Simpson, how he reacts to your videos by making man-child things? No one likes that loser. No one likes that dude. Homer Simpson should just go out and go somewhere, I don't like the way Homer Simpson makes fun of you like that, man. We have to actually, instead of wrestling for Christopher Cooper, we need to wrestle Homer Simpson and see who this guy is.
And that's the other voice message we have now. What's happening right now is that they're challenging Homer Simpson, the YouTuber Homer Simpson, to a match.
We have to actually, instead of wrestling for...
But anyway, it's a live YouTube watch. YouTube war watch.
I don't know what's going on with... Listen, Patrick, listen to me, man. I'm not sorry.
Okay, anyway, that's something else. Well, wait a minute. We just got another voice message in. We just got another voice message.
I agree with you, Austin. And I think I know who is behind that Homer Simpson account. The person who is behind that Homer Simpson account is called Dr. 17 Who. Dr. 17 Who is the one behind the Homer Simpson account.
Now, that's what we got so far. That's what we got. Dan Sobel has now responded again. But that's what we got so far. If you're still on the live stream. But if you're still on the live stream right now, the YouTube wars are still going on strong. Dan Sobel is live, he's not live, but he's in the Instagram group right now. And I'm live streaming. And I'm live streaming this current big breaking news event that's happening. The YouTube wars are here. Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First Man versus Christopher Cooper, 2024. And this is happening right now. The YouTube wars have begun. The CXT Wrestling is a message to Dan Sobel. And here's Dan Sobel's response. Another response has just came in, fresh off the press, and here's what we got to say. And here's what Dan Sobel has to say.
And besides, Homer Simpson is just a fictional character from The Simpsons.
And here's what we got so far. And here's what we got. That's all we have right now. But feel free to check out the live stream. And check out further in the live stream, by the way, about this massive YouTube war we have going on. And we just got another voice message in here by Silver Bell Show responding to Dan Sobel. And here's his response. And here's his response to this again.
If like Cringe Archive doesn't like you, the Cringe Archive doesn't friend Cringe Archive. Can you do like the We Don't Like You song from the other company? Please give me like a live voice message of that. I really appreciate it.
Now here's what we got to say. Will he respond to the Silver Bell Show? Will he respond to the Silver Bell Show? Everyone's jumped the shark on my live chat, by the way. But anyway. Here we go. Dan Sobel is currently in the Instagram group. If you're just now tuning in, Dan Sobel, this is a YouTube War Watch. A YouTube War Watch, live right now. Dan Sobel has not responded yet to this last voice message. He's not responded. But it's a live YouTube War Watch, folks, so stay tuned. As another voice message drop could come in at any moment. We don't know, as of currently, if he will respond to this next voice message. But anyway, let's see what he does first. Or there's another voice message drop come in any moment. But anyway, now we're going to send in another voice message here about the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel. We're going to see, I'm going to send in a response in the Instagram group to Dan Sobel about the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel. Now, I don't know if he'll respond to this voice message, but I'm going to attempt to send a voice message in the YouTube Instagram group, or the Paris Nation Instagram group, and send it in right now. Dan Sobel, I have a question for you. What are your thoughts about the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel, aka Sheldon? Now, I know I'm not supposed to use real names, but what are your thoughts on the YouTube? Oh, hold on, hold on. We just got another voice message. Now, Dan Sobel. Oh, we just got a voice response. A voice message just came in. A response from the Silver Bell Show. It just came in.
I'll see what I can do. But while we're at it, Austin, how would you like a shout-out video from me?
Oh, he's going to get a shout-out video. He's going to get a shout-out video. Now, we just got some leaked information that Dan Sobel is going to make a shout-out video to the Silver Bell Show. Now, this is live and huge. Right now, this is the YouTube War Watch. Now, Cooper hasn't said anything yet. Again. But I'm going to attempt to ask him about the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel. Dan Sobel, I'm a huge fan of your channel, by the way, but I have a question for you. What are your thoughts about the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel, aka Sheldon, on YouTube? What are your thoughts on the YouTuber Mr. Weasel? And I know he tried to make an exposed video out of you for calling someone out on the internet, but what are your thoughts on the YouTuber known as Mr. Weasel, aka Sheldon? Now, we just got another response back in the Instagram group now from the Silver Bell Show.
Heck yeah, I really appreciate it. Well, again, shout out from you. You are a big fan. You are a big fan of mine. I really appreciate it. Shout out. He can, Mr. Playboy can do a live reaction of it. So, yes, please do that.
Now, that's the voice message we just got in right now. That's the current voice message we just got in. Now, he hasn't responded to my question yet, but he's responded to the Silver Bell Show. Now, Silver Bell Show has responded saying that he would enjoy having his channel shouted out by Dan Sobel. I'm going to go back to my live chat right now and see what's going on. Nothing's happening on there, but anyway, let's see what happens in this Instagram group. This is a live YouTube watch, folks. If you're not missing out on this, this is huge. We got Dan Sobel in the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling Instagram group. Now, Dan Sobel is known for his videos and stuff on YouTube. And he's big on YouTube. He's in the physical media community. And we just got this where Christopher Cooper 2024 is calling out Dan Sobel, the My Little Pony fan. Now, this is a live watch. I did a live reaction to his videos calling out Dan Sobel. But anyway, he hasn't responded yet. Let's see if we can call in. If we can call in. Thought he's not answering. But anyway, so far there's not any activity yet. He hasn't responded to my question yet about the YouTuber Sheldon, or aka Mr. Weasel. Now, I know you're not supposed to use real names, but that's in his channel description, and Mr. Weasel is a known YouTuber. But so far there's no activity yet. So far, there's no activity yet. We're not seeing anything on the Instagram group as of yet. He hasn't responded currently to my question. And he hasn't responded to the Silver Bell Show's voice message, which I just played. And we're going to keep waiting until something happens. We're going to wait until another voice message drops. And see what happens. And we just got a response. Now, he responded to my question. Folks, this is it. This is the voice message right now about Mr. Weasel. What I asked about Mr. Weasel calling out Dan Sobel. Now, here's what he has to say in the Instagram group. And here is his voice message. And he responded back to me. Now, here it is.
Well, Mr. Playboy, that is a very good question. But my thoughts on him exactly is that he's been very rude to me and my friends, such as Brandon Whitaker, Michael Kessler, and Delicero.
That's a good one. And now he's responding to my question. Now he just responded, folks. He just responded to my question about Mr. Weasel, aka Sheldon. Now he just said that Mr. Weasel has been being apparently mean to Dan Sobel. But yes, he just responded to my question just now. Mr. Weasel. Now, this is live right now. This is some live reaction. Now, he hasn't responded yet again, but he is still active, and Silverbells hasn't sent in anything yet. But that's the response we got back from Dan Sobel. It's a YouTube war watch, folks. If you're just still watching. It's a YouTube war watch, folks. We're still live. Oh, and here we go. Silverbell Show has just responded. We just got another voice message. in the YouTube, not the YouTube, but the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group, that Silverbells has just responded. Now here's what Silverbells has to say.
Maybe Mr. Weasel is a weasel. Maybe he's not sorry enough to fight anybody. Maybe he's a little weasel. He can't compete with anybody else. That's why I'm going to sit behind a computer and just type about random stuff. You know what? Mr. Weasel's got to come show his face to us. And he'll see a different point of view.
Oh no. Oh no, folks. Oh no. Looks like Silverbell's show has called out Mr. Weasel, folks. There's some live breaking news. And it looks like Dan Sobel has also responded, folks. Dan Sobel has responded to the Silverbell show's response to Mr. Weasel. Now, here we go. Now, here's the voice message of what he said.
I agree with you, Austin. And by the way that I'm seeing him, he's been drinking way too much beer.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But, yeah, but anyway, But anyway, again, what Mr. Weasel said in the video, if you watch the video, it's his choice, Dan, if he wants to drink beer. That's his choice. But anyway, let's check out the live chat and see what's going on in the live chat. Okay, there's still no YouTube movement right now. There's still... I gotta get my charger, by the way. I just blocked out the thing. Oh, and we just got another response from the Silverbell show. And we just got another response back from the Silverbells show just now. Now, here's what Silverbells has to say.
But beer's fair choice. He chooses to do it, chooses not to do it. We're still no YouTube movement. But as far as beer, just up to you. Just drink responsibly is what I always say. You know, don't drink too much, don't drink too less, and you'll be all right.
Now, there's still no movement. We just got another voice message on the Instagram group. You've just heard Silverbells announce that that's his choice. But what we don't know if Dan Sobel will respond. Let's see what Dan Sobel says and responds to in this next voice message when he responds. Now, if you're just now tuning in, we're reacting to Dan Sobel. We're reacting to Dan Sobel's reaction in the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling Instagram group on Instagram. And we have Dan Sobel has now been entered into the Instagram group, and it's the YouTube Wars. This is a YouTube Wars watch live here. We don't know what Dan Sobel will respond to saying yet, but he hasn't responded yet, so we're still waiting and seeing what his response is going to be. We don't know what he'll say next. I mean, we don't know yet. So if you're still watching, if you're just now tuning in, Dan Sobel has entered the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling Instagram group. If you don't know what Powerhouse Nation Wrestling is, it's a YouTube wrestling show with Christopher Cooper 2024, who's called out Dan Sobel Whoops, wrong thing. But he's called out Dan Sobel here. He's been making videos recently calling out Dan Sobel. Now, I can't see chat right now, by the way, because I don't have it on right now. But I'm still waiting for the response that we'll get back from Dan Sobel. And it's a live YouTube war watch. We still don't know what Dan Sobel will say. As we wait for the next voice message to drop, we'll still be live for the YouTube Wars. It's a YouTube Wars watch. Oh, we just got another voice message in from the Silver Bell Show.
Dan, do you have a problem being in here? If you do, I can take you out, but it's up to you if you want to stay in here or not. I thought this would be a little prank and a little joke just to get some content out there for both of us, but if you don't want it in here, I can gladly remove you. It's up to you. If you get blown up with notifications, just remove yourself. We'll be okay with that.
Now, we just got it in here, folks. That's official, folks. We don't know if he'll stay or leave. But what we're hearing is you're just now tuning in. This is a war correspondent here. If you're just now tuning in, Dan Sobel has entered the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling Instagram group chat. And, but yes, and he's free to stay or leave. We don't know what he'll choose yet, but we're still waiting on a response to see if Dan Sobel will leave or stay in the group. But I'll send in a voice message of my own saying it's okay for him if he wants to stay. Oh, wait, he responded.
Oh, that's okay, Austin. It's not really necessary.
Oh, he responded, folks. There's the official message. Dan Sobel is okay to stay in the group. We don't know if he'll leave or stay yet, but he's free to come in and go as he chooses. But the question is, will Dan Sobel stay in the Instagram group? Will he stay or leave? This is a live YouTube Wars watch, and we're still waiting to see what happens and keeps going on. We don't know if he'll leave or stay in the Instagram group, but it's big. This is some big news right now. And he also recently answered the question about Mr. Weasel, which I did a voice message in there, stating that apparently Mr. Weasel has been being mean to him, which Mr. Weasel had the right to call out Dan Sobel for what he did. And I did a live stream earlier in the day talking about that. But anyway, Dan Sobel, we don't know if he'll leave or stay in the group. But we're still waiting on another voice message. If another voice message comes through, we're still waiting. And this is a live YouTube Wars watch, folks. And this is big for the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling brand and also big for my channel. And also shout out to Dan Sobel, the My Little Pony and Sophia, the first fan. If you're watching this, this is a live insider to the YouTube Wars watch against Christopher Cooper 2024 versus Dan Sobel, the My Little Pony and Sophia, the first fan. As we wait for another response. Oh, wait, I'm getting a call.
Wars watch.
Okay, are you on? You might want to turn that off so it doesn't echo.
Oh, yeah. Turn this
How do you like this? This is something huge. Now, this is Silverbell's on call with me right now in the YouTube Wars Watch, and I'm your war correspondent. Now, what are your thoughts, Silverbell Show, about Dan Sobel being added in the Power Station Wrestling Instagram group?
Oh, that's great. Great content for us. It's gonna cause a lot more fun interactions with Parker.
Oh, yes, and I can't wait for this. It's a live.
Can you hear me on the? Well, I can't hear you because I'm not watching it because I don't want to be echoed.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I got it turned down on the other side. So.
Has he responded to any other voice messages yet?
I must have turned this thing off. It's the part on. Oh
shoot! Has he responded to any other voice messages yet?
Let me check. No, that was just the last one. Was the one with him saying it's okay to stay in.
Oh. It's a live YouTube Wars Watch, folks. I'm still live trying to cover this. By the way, this is gold.
Oh, I'm gonna give everybody a disclaimer that I messed up on earlier today.
About what?
Don't type in 112 in Siri because it does emergency services and you have to cancel it real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a new trend on Facebook, and if you do it, you have to cancel it right away because it does emergency services for you.
Oh, it's a new thing now.
Yeah, you don't want to type in 112 on Siri. So, folks, don't do that, folks. I witnessed that, and I got scared. So.
Yeah, don't try that out, folks.
Don't try that at home.
Yeah. It's a live YouTube Wars Watch. We're still waiting on...
No, I can't record. I can't record a voice chat.
Oh, wait, you can't?
Okay. Let me react to... Hold on so I can still find it.
No, wait a minute. Since I'm live, I'm still live right now. If we can do a voice chat on Instagram, I can record it because I have it on... Because I'm still live streaming.
Well, I'm seeing if I can find that old duet I did with Dan Sobel.
Oh, do you want to show that off?
Well, I can't because I don't know if it won't pick up my audio. I don't think it will.
Now, Silverbell Show is trying to find an old video right now. Do I have any people watching still, or is it just one?
Just one.
Yeah, it's just me.
It's been going on for an hour and 30 minutes. That's probably why.
Have you responded to any other voice messages yet again?
That's Simon, never mind. Darn it. Where is it? Chew, chew, chug, chug the big red car. And travel. Let's see. Yeah, we need to do part 2 tomorrow for this.
Oh, yeah, I got a screen recording. Oh, here it is. This is the live duet with Dan Sobel.
It has no audio, so they can't see it.
Yeah, it's no audio currently, but you can't see it. But I have my phone on charge in front of me right now. But this is a live video response. We got the Silverbell Show in call.
Yeah, they're starting to do copyright on TikTok now.
Oh no!
Yeah, a lot of my videos are getting muted. You're in the movie that we saw your boobs. Meryl Streep, we saw your boobs in Silkwood. And only once in Mulholland Drive. Angelina Jolie, we saw your boobs in Gia. They made us feel excited and alive. And at the way we saw your boobs in Brokeback Mountain. Halle Berry, we saw them in Monsters Ball. There you go, there's a little...
But yeah, has Dan Sobel responded to any other voice messages yet?
No, not yet.
It's a live YouTube watch.
We saw your boobs. We saw your boobs. In the movie that we saw your boobs. Meryl Streep, we saw your boobs in Silkwood. On the drive. They'll announce the live commentaries that's going to happen in July or June.
Oh boy. The live commentary is going to happen in around June, folks. If you're wanting to see more movie commentaries or show commentaries.
Breaking news: Bill Jensen is live right now.
Is he live?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. It's
We'll stay a few more minutes on here and see if there's any more activity.
Is it still slow?
Yeah, we'll stay on for a few more minutes and see. You want to do a 2-hour stream?
Feels like I'm doing it right now.
You're at an hour and 34. You might as well go the full stretch.
We still have no activity currently. It's still slow right now in the Instagram group.
I reckon Homer Simpson. In the movie that we saw stop.
Now, apparently Dan Sobel also said he knows the guy behind that account.
Oh yeah, that's breaking news too.
Oh yeah, the Doctor's own Doctor Who fan or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the live breaking news. And the YouTube wars are still going on strong.
Oh, he only introduced Dan Sobel to the Realm Darkness soundboards.
Oh,
do like Duke Nukem and stuff, and then like call him out that way. Oh no! Here, I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna do a Duke Nukem soundboard for Dan Sobel.
Oh, okay, cool. Now there's a call right now. We just got the first call from. Oh no! We got a live Cooper breaking news war watch. Folks, we got a live Cooper live watch right now. We just got breaking news that Cooper is live.
Couldn't even work out here today, so it's a long story. It's a long rainy day out here in Tennessee. It's raining. It's piss pouring. You know it, man. You know it.
Let's see if we can get Cooper in the live.
Rápido.
Alright, folks, if you're still alive, we just got another voice message on the Instagram group, and we got Duke Nukem, who's on the soundboard.
These guys don't stand a chance. It's down to you and me. You one-eyed freak. Duke wins. Fatality.
And here we got another voice message now. It just happened in the Instagram group, and here we go.
That's one dead space marine. Oh yeah. You alien motherfuckers are gonna pay for this. Ugly motherfucker. Squeal, piggy, squeal. Oh yeah. If it bleeds, I can kill it. Duke wins.
That's some other voice message we got right now from Duke Nukem, who just was in the Instagram group. That's some other voice message we got right now from Duke Nukem, who just was in the Instagram group. Now, we don't know what Dan Sobel will respond to the Duke Nukem, but we don't know what he'll say to Duke Nukem. This is live in the Instagram group of Powerhouse Nation Wrestling. Now, I just played the audio from the Powerhouse Nation Wrestling group. And we don't know what his response will be to this response. And I think we'll call it here, folks. So thank you for watching the live stream. And feel free to also check out my Discord. And thank you all for tuning in. We'll keep in with the Cooper Watch soon tomorrow. The YouTube War Watch will continue tomorrow. And thank you all for tuning in. And feel free to also like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this, I'll probably screen record some of this and get this in here for you guys. So anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. Thank you all for tuning in and watching the live broadcast of the YouTube War Watch and also the cringiest videos of Dan Sobel the Man-Child. Episode 10, the finale. And also, thank you guys for watching, and I'm signing off. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next